Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Dan Does Tech Stuff. Back with you for another unboxing video. This is actually for the DualSense PlayStation 5 controller for the PlayStation 5. So one of my favorite controllers this gen, and the reason why I bought it is that typically when I game, I've been using my basically controller that I use for my PS5 Pro and using that on my iPad. So back and forth, I would have to sync it to my iPad and then sync it back with my PlayStation 5 console. So that kind of back and forth was a little tedious. So I wanted to just buy one that was specific to my iPad. So this is actually going to be used for my iPad, so that way I don't have to go back and forth between my iPad and my PS5 console. So let's go ahead and unbox it without further ado and see what's inside. Okay, this is again, this is a sterling silver color, and what I like about, again, all the highlights here on the back of the box just basically says that we've got haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, built-in microphone, signature comfort. Now I don't believe any of these work on the iPad. I just like the form factor and the way the controller feels in the hand. So let's go ahead and unbox it. My trusty razor. Let me know which controller you guys like best. I used to be very big on the Xbox controller, but I guess over time, me playing more more PlayStation games than Xbox, you just kind of grow attached to it. Oh, I am doing a terrible job of this unboxing. Ripped that box pretty bad. Alright, so let's see what we get in the box. Now I was trying to get a hold of the Astrobot controller, but that thing is just hard to find, so I just settled on this one here. And it is difficult to get out of the box. So with that said, let's go ahead and do it this way. Alright, we got the controller and instruction manual. Is that really it? No cable? That's it, huh? Contents, DualSense control, and instruction manual. They don't give you a cable anymore. Oh, that's so cheap. Come on, Sony, you can do better than that. I guess that's just a foregone conclusion now that people just have lots of cords lying around. I guess I do. Okay, so let's take a look at the controller. Well, let's see what's inside the manual here. Avoid prolonged uses of this product. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I heard in Korea, like, they have a built-in, like, warning, hey, you've been playing this game for X amount of time already, maybe 12 hours, time to take a break, and it turns off your console. I don't think we have it here in the States. Okay. Alright, enough of that. Here is the controller. Ooh, wow. That is nice. Look at that. Look at that. That's a nice sterling silver color. Wow, that is. It almost I would say it's more of a glossy, so it doesn't have that matted color maybe of like those 25th anniversary controllers or 30th anniversary from PlayStation. Yeah, so that's very nice. Feels good in the hand like always. Yes. That's a nice feeling controller. Okay. Look at comparison wise between the white and the sterling silver. I don't see any difference. Obviously there wouldn't be any difference. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if it has any battery. I'm going to hook it up to my iPad Pro here, and I'll show you how to sync it all up. Hopefully there's some battery there. Alright, so again, we're just unboxing the DualSense wireless controller. This is the sterling silver color that I'm going to be predominantly using on my iPad. So let's go ahead and sync that up. Okay, so here's my iPad. Now, my iPad Pro is one of my favorite gadgets. It's like the Swiss Army knife. It just does everything. And so gaming, productivity, you know, all that good stuff for me. So it's been one of my highly used tech gadgets. that I highly recommend. So let's see. In order to sync your DualSense controller to your iPad, what you'll need to do is go into the settings. Okay, so you go into settings here. Then you're gonna go down to where it says Bluetooth. Let's see, Bluetooth controller. General, good. Where is the Bluetooth? Under general? It's right here. Bluetooth, boom. Over here, it's going to tell you what devices you currently have. So let's see if this has any juice. So to connect your PlayStation DualSense controller, you're going to have to hit the PlayStation logo and then that share button. So if it works out, has any juice, it'll have something to it. And if it doesn't, we're going to have to put some... Okay, so there it is. It's got the blue lights. On the iPad, it's going to show up. You're going to go ahead and click DualSense. And there you have it. It says connected. And when it says connected like that, you should be able to start backing out of the menus using the circle button. That's the game center. All right, done. And let's see if I can navigate. It's hard to see, but you can navigate all the different icons with it. Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do a follow-up video to show you how you can use this controller on your iPad via remote play on some of your favorite consoles like Xbox, Steam, and PS Play. So we'll go ahead and do that on my next video, but I just want to do a quick unboxing of the sterling silver DualSense controller I'll be using for my iPad, so that way I don't have to keep going back to my PS5 Pro or controller I use for my PS5 Pro. So it's more of a dedicated controller. Okay, well, with that said, yeah, let me know what your favorite controller is, if it's PlayStation 5, Xbox, or maybe one of those 8-bit Do controllers. With that said, hopefully all is well with you and yours. Happy gaming. Take care of yourself and each other. And yeah, if you like what you saw today, hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. If it's your first time coming to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. And take care of yourself, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye for now.